I learned this.
I should keep a scorecard.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, robe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to break the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark and it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely, so cold, I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to be jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't do it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
Challenges left?
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I've always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy the options.
I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Forget the pickle.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is.
That bridge explosion totally freaks me out.
You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think.
I am glad Kinsey was able to find me a body in the real world as well. This is much more satisfying.
Kinsey, how does this robot thing help us save Matthew?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Just tell me how the damn thing works.
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens a gateway.
Let's do it.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matthew Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. No gun? You're putting a lot of faith in my winning personality.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
I don't think a bunch of words blocking the screen is going to help me, Kinsey.
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Merde.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Yeah, retro chic. I get it. Could use a little help here, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. As simple as 3D?
No space! No space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
Steelport is all mine. That's better.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security of the Matt's prison.
This is the usual wanton destruction part, yes?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
It was really more like 3 times.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
Yeah? The only person beyond help is you, Zinyak.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
A lot of resistance. Any suggestions, Kinsey?
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
I almost forgot. Kinsey, I forgive you
For what?
for not singing with me earlier.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You want to truly apologize? You sing Paula Abdul at karaoke night. The last one. This will be quick.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround. try something.
The Saints are marching in. Ooh, never mind.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief cattle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying.
Sorry, I don't really follow American hip-hop.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Sorry, I don't really follow Scottish hip-hop.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
Hold on. How do I break Matthew out without a weapon?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
You can't even give me a hint?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Of course. Why would I need a hacker in a virtual prison? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What is this place?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
This again. Wait, is that Matthew?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Stay strong, Matthew. I'm coming.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire. This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
So this is
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, Matthew. You should be able to pull yourself out of the simulation now.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Good news, I was able to open the door in the southwest of the city. Turns out this method is really useful. Think you can keep going with it?
If it works, sure thing.
There's another door open in the northwest. It's amazing how easy it is to tap into their programming this way. So keep going with it.
Will do.
That makes one door open in downtown. I think I can find another weak spot in there, so keep hacking away.
Right.
Yep, this is a piece of cake.
I'm doing most of the work.
That's it! You did great! With all those access points back to the real world, I'm a lot less worried you'll get trapped there now.
Well, at least I can shop just about anywhere now.
Just so you know, the bathroom doesn't quite work like we're used to on Earth.
Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Holiday Edition! Your goal, grab revelers, menorahs, and trees with telekinesis and throw them through the matching hoops in the time allowed.
Hit multiple hoops with a single object to rack up combos. But aim your shots carefully because this time the targets move. Strap on your holiday cheer because the fun starts right now! Hey there, everybody. I'm Nabi with my partner Whack.
On a break from making shoes and wooden ponies.
To bring you Professor Genki's latest game for children of all ages.
As long as they're adults. It sure feels great to be out of that sweatshop, Nabi.
I believe you mean workshop, Whack.
You'd think so, Nabi. You'd think so.
Well, it sure is nice to get some fresh air anyway.
Way better than breathing in tape fumes for 16 hours a day, that's for sure.
Well, you're not wrong, but hey, let's check in on our competitor.
Très poisson!
I've honed in on the general area of Matt's pod. When you're ready to get him, come see me.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. That didn't sound too good.
Are you breaking my power armor?
Yes.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
So, what can these gun arms do?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Really?
I found your power armor, but I'm just missing stuff.
This robot is not getting through the door. What can you do about it, Kinsey?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
A simple no would have worked. If we can't hack it, how do we get through the door?
Brute force works.
Huh. Oh look, aliens.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Once again, I am triumphant. They said I was mad for wanting to replace the Secret Service with robots. I was just being a futurist. It's a fever dream. A beautiful robot-filled fever dream. Mon Dieu. Are there people in there?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
Hang on, Matthew. I'm almost there. Looks like one of the pods was broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
It didn't make sense. Fucking imbecile.
You don't
away from me! I mean it!
Matthew, it's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
Kinsey keeps insisting it's power armor.
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Speed things up.
You worry about your job and let me do mine! Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Shh. Don't ruin this by talking.
It's more than just a gun.
Well done, Matthew. Kinsey?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Be careful, Matthew! Has everyone forgotten how to fight?
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Can't hold out much longer. stop working!
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Damn it!
I'm here. Get to me.
She's here. Let's go!
They're on our tail. Get to the turrets.
Matthew, we need to defend the ship. Matthew, are you going to let me do all the work?
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
It's not every day you get to kill aliens with Keith David, no?
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Wow, that's big. Nothing's working, Kinsey. Where's the ship, Kinsey?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
No, Matthew. This is what being alive feels like. Curses!
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
Shit. What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... Oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
Here, I've created a simple locating program for your troubles. Now I want to change up the tasks you were performing. Same general idea, and a better reward for you this time.
Thanks for the program.
I know you'll love what I created for you. Really some of my best work. Now, if you keep this up, I can measure the chaos caused by your actions, and perhaps come up with an upgrade for you.
Okay then.
Thanks for the help with that. At least now I don't feel like I'm flying blind here when it comes to Zin programming. Here's that upgrade for you. Though I know you love the outfit more.
Of course I do, Matthew.
Please try not to destroy this ship. It's too beautiful to die. Like me.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
I take it Zinyak is angry about Matthew.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
only I could kill your smell.
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So, I stamp my foot like a child with a tantrum.
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
The ground seems to have something inside it.
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down the warden's sheep. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up.
Simple. Survive! Each round pits the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded with a boss battle. The faster you finish, the more points you get. Let's go to the floor. Welcome to Super Power Fight Club! Wave 1, fight!
The Saints rule this town.
Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, Burning Man! Ouch! This is gonna hurt!
I should open a cemetery.
The opponents are on fire! Literally! Wave 2, complete! Welcome to the arena, Nightblade! That's all she wrote for Nightblade.